So we got 4, 2, and can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
All right.
Te gusta al podcast.
A mí no me gusta, a mí me engorda.
Now if you want to start floating. Correo tumbado. And that's how we start the podcast. Good morning, everybody. It is morning for us because we're here super early.
Yes, good morning.
Somebody made us come in super early.
Oh, gotta work.
Gracias a quién?
Al Ricardo, acá, Papa Los Plebes,
Papá los
¿Cómo están?
plebes.
Buenos días,
Al
buenos
mero
días.
mero.
el que hace las papas
Ya, ahí.
super grandes, llenas de carne asada. The new pollo one coming out too.
No, ya salió.
¿Ya salió?
Ya salió.
Oh, you brought it out already? Like officially?
Well, not on the menu, pero sí. It's coming out. Pues ahí está con sriracha y cheese, sour cream, lo que quiera.
Wow.
Nice, nice. Yeah, you gotta go try that one.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, go try one. So, I mean, before we continue this, let me start off with sponsors, porque esa sí se me pasó el otro día. Tuve que poner el del burpee in the beginning.
I know this.
So, let's start off with that to get that out of the way. Thank you to the sponsors. A1 Design Print Shop for all your business printing needs, located at 1200 Chamberlain Avenue in Bakersfield, California. And Lap Insurance Services with Allstate. You're in good hands for your car insurance needs, located at 550 Central Avenue, Shafter, California. And last but not least, Losa with Sencal Truck Show and I-5 Smokeout. Make sure to get your tickets before they sell out. And let's go ahead and continue. Para el video también, just before this continues as well. For the video, like always, either Monday or Tuesday, I'm going to release it like around 4 to 5 on YouTube, which is grafxbynando vlogs. The audio, I think I should already finally have it on Apple Music and el otro.
What? You got
Google.
on Apple?
I think so, yeah. Finally, I had to get approved. So I don't know if I finally got approved,
Okay,
but
we'll
hopefully
find
it's
out.
already approved. So if I start in Apple Music, Google. I thought Amazon was in there, but it's not. So I have to figure that one out. But for sure, Spotify and Anchor. So,
So no more excuses.
no more excuses. No. So as
Yeah,
usual, the
bueno.
link. Hey, eso. The link is on
Ahí con
my,
una papa. ¿Qué más quieren?
¿Verdad?
Yeah, I have to go get some.
You do.
Yeah.
For real, for real. Pues sí, hay que comenzar con el podcast. Aquí tengo a mi hermano Ricardo con Papas Los Plebes. Si lo quieren buscar en Instagram es Papas Los Plebes, para que miren las papas, el menú ahí, todo lo que hace cuando está las horas y todo eso. You want to tell a little bit about your papas?
Pues nosotros, well, we started in the city of Rialto. We just, on a Sunday, we started making them de repente because we're pretty much broke. And we needed a little extra funding. So from my experience of seeing potatoes here or anywhere, first time I ever tasted one was at the Lindsay Farmers Market.
Oh, I heard they're really good there
Yeah.
too.
And
Is that nearby over there, Rialto?
No,
Lindsay's
¿Dónde
up
está
here
eso?
Up over here.
I've never been there.
by Porterville.
I guess se pone bien ese suave,
Oh yeah,
huh?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's typically the same that you get at the Lindsay Farmers Market.
No, but yours llaman la atención.
No, but see, it's just
Come on.
it's just the decoration. that
Yeah,
you-
check out his Instagram, guys. Instagram.
Ahí estamos. You guys can see everything there. You guys could. We're very upbeat on our Instagram. We make fresh daily. Anything we
You
do.
can tell.
We post it. Anything new. It's pretty much social media is our best friend right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, Instagram is just a free advertisement. But it's like, again, with our potatoes, it's just the same basic as the ones you get at the Lindsay Farmers Market or here in Bakersfield. But we just put a little twist on it. We put a little Mexican twist. We put a little
And fully loaded.
el fully loaded.
Yeah.
The carne asada. We make our fresh carne asada every day, daily. We get there. We do everything. Our carne asada fresh, mezquite.
Wow.
The pollo's asado too. Yeah. So nothing's like I've always said. There's no grease here, no grease.
You can tell.
Yeah, And our guacamole, our salsas are made daily.
Y también miré que hacen la carne asada,
Yeah.
like on the grill,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah, on our trailer.
Con leña or what?
No. It's pretty much leña,
Mesquite.
but it's charcoal de mesquite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, porque sí
It's
se
it's that taste. It's
Yeah.
the taste porque también pues lo otro we season it
Yeah,
ourselves.
pero ese no se dice, es secreto.
No.
Eso se queda.
Ese es
Yeah,
secreto.
eso se queda in
la familia.
between me and well, my wife.
Yeah.
Because I'm the first founder, and then my wife's the second founder. So she's the one that pretty much, she's the one that does. She's the flavor.
Yeah.
You know, she's the.
She's a,
Oh yeah.
because us females is lo que es. Like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
know it.
Sea lo que sea. She, I give her a lot of credit.
shout out.
Shout out to my wife, Cynthia.
Yeah.
Shout out, Cynthia.
You need that support. That's
Oh
what I was
yeah.
saying last
Oh
time.
yeah.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. But yeah, it's just pretty much, it's a Mexican twist, papas. Even we got people from Rosedale, Southwest Bakersfield, traveling all the way to the east side of Bakersfield to go grab a papa.
And Delano.
And Delano.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are coming from Delano. I think I had a person come all the way from Porterville
Damn.
because they seen our Instagram, I guess, because one time we sponsored one of our papas, and that's all they came for. They came for maybe about 10 asadas, and they said that they never seen something like that, like as in, or with a Mexican twist. So that's what I want to bring to the table with my papas and still make more, you know?
Yeah.
Do you guys do catering or no más?
We do catering too. We do catering, and but it's just, it varies because we have to balance out our location and
Oh, okay.
the catering. So we try to limit that. We try to limit the catering because we're only a 4-man team right now. So
What?
4.
So you, Cynthia, your
My employee, and then Joseph.
oh, true.
You know.
So out of nowhere, no más, you guys were broke and said, let's
No,
do
but
this.
it just started as in, it was pretty much a Sunday. My wife was pregnant, and I was working at a day job, and I was working a 9 to 5. I was working at a what was it, a warehouse. It was a cement and tile, but it's pool products, you know, and it would pay bi-weekly. I was only making about $17 an hour. And this is in Rialto. This is
It's
pretty
expensive
much
over there, no?
Oh yeah, it's the east side of
expensive
Rialto.
over
East side of Rialto. But at the time, we were living with my suegros, so we already had our daughter. She was only about 2 years old, 3, and with one on the way. And we were living in our suegros' house in a 4-bedroom house, but you know, it was me, like my wife and my daughter, and one on the way, and it was only one room, and she wasn't working. I was the only one that was working. I was the only provider. Yeah. So I'm a big dreamer. I'm a big dreamer. I like to like
I think we all are.
expand
High
my
five.
possibilities. Yeah.
High five, guys. High five.
As in, like, I've always said,
Now, taking that step is the hard part.
Yeah.
So shout out.
Exactly.
No, it's just the fact that it was very, very hard. And it was just maybe like a Sunday morning, and we weren't doing anything. Like I said, we're pretty much broke already. I remember I had my last $100. And I told my wife, hey, you know what? I have this idea. Let's make baked potatoes. And she's like, what? Like, why? Why baked potatoes? And I've always told her, I've always had that dream of like doing something like that, you know, like something with food.
Yeah.
You know, and she's like, all right. So we went to Walmart, our neighborhood Walmart, maybe about 2 miles away from the house.
There goes $3 from your gas.
Yeah,
from your $100.
yeah, even that. Yeah.
For real.
Even
Everything
that.
counts.
No, yeah. And then we grabbed our products. We grabbed little sack of potatoes that were like $4. Everything Walmart brand, bacon, sour cream, everything. So we're like, well, we bought a good amount of stuff. So we started making them. First one didn't come out good. Second one, I actually have it on my Instagram. How we started.
I know. I
little
like that
potato.
picture. Where
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it?
Is it like way on the bottom?
Yeah, it's like somewhere, like
Okay.
somewhere in the
We
middle.
gotta check it out.
Yeah. It's like a little potato, like maybe about this size, right? Nothing compared to the ones I have right now. but it was just an idea.
Like about a quarter of what he
It
has
was
right now.
Yeah,
Or a third.
Hey, you
It
should
was
post it on YouTube. Can we post it on
Yeah,
YouTube?
yeah, you can post
could.
it. I could
So
send
they
it
can
to
see
you.
the little papita.
I'll put it right here on the
I'm
screen.
No, it's
Yeah.
just it looks like a little toy papa.
Yeah.
You know, and I gave it around to my suegros, my cuñadas, my girl. You know, they were eating them, and they liked it. You know, we're right there chopping the jalapenos one by hand because we only bought the little jar because we didn't have a lot of money. You know, so we're like, all right. So next Sunday, we did the same, and we still had the products from that week, so we sold it to our neighbors, to our back neighbors, side neighbors, and at the time I was only selling for $5.
Each
And
papa. You
each
only had
papa-
one.
I only had one. I only had one. You was either you want it with bacon and jalapenos or no jalapenos or no onion, like, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they liked it. And I think on that week, I think I made maybe half of my profit, $60 out of the 100.
Damn.
And then from there, we're just like, hey, we kind of have something here, you know? We have something, so we kept doing it. And then when I started, we're like, one time there estaba haciendo carne asada my suegro. I grabbed a piece. I stole a piece. And I chopped it. And they didn't know I had a papa on the side. They thought it was an onion. You know how, like, us Mexicans, we like putting onions in there? Yeah. And they didn't know it was a papa. So they seen me open it and put sour cream to it. I was like, hey, we have something here. También. And that's where it pretty much started.
From my carne asada to throwing it in the papa.
Yeah, exactly. It was a simple, because we had a maña of doing carne asadas really late, and it was every Sunday. Every Sunday was a carne asada at my suegros at the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much how we started, and pretty much pop-ups.
Yeah, papas. I know.
Pop-ups.
Well, going with that, congratulations on 5K followers.
Thank you.
He recently reached 5,000 followers on
5,000.
Instagram.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
Damn.
Va
Iba subiendo.
It's hard work and dedication.
La gente lo sigo reconociendo, pues, you know?
Yeah.
That's good. Con todo el apoyo que...
Y también el sabor.
Oh,
Tiene
yeah.
mucho que ver.
Oh, yeah.
El sazón y...
Oh, yeah. Shout out to my wife. She's
And the customer service, too.
Yeah, she's
Man.
Yeah, the customer service too. Well, she started with me as in Rialto in the streets, but customer service too. Like me too. I had a bad temper for people. Like I was not patient before. You could ask my brother. I was not.
That's
patient.
how I am a little bit too.
I was not patient. It's just the first time we ever did a pop up. It was one of the worst days of my life. Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, people.
It was a lot of people.
Overwhelming.
And unexperienced that we were.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's just that we went thinking that we knew what we were doing, but
You never know.
We
You
weren't.
learn as you go.
no, we weren't. We were learning as we went, you know? And
Hey, pero el apoyo que tienes de ella, porque hay muchas girls like, oh no, I'm not gonna be right
oh
there.
no.
Exactly.
Yo no. A mí
and
me da
let-
vergüenza.
And let me re-mention, she was pregnant when she was helping me.
Yeah. There's a picture where
There's a picture that I
pusiste,
posted.
¿verdad? Yeah.
And my daughter's right behind her.
Yeah.
And I didn't have a carpa. I only had one banner that costed me about $95. And that's the thing that I first invested. That was my first investment. Why? Because I took pictures of papas that I thought that looked good.
Yeah.
And it brought people. Why? Because I made them over exaggerating.
Yeah.
Why? Because, you know. But now don't
No, es como el filtro, pues en las
Yeah, yeah, so
Instagram yo
exactly.
también me miro acá bien y ya pues me ven en persona y pues no.
Like
India María,
McDonald's.
but-
Like McDonald's, you see the badass burgers.
Yeah.
Y luego you get it. Y
Exactly.
pinche caja todo doblado.
I know, bien chiquita.
It's all plastic.
Yeah.
It's fake burgers.
No, that's really good.
Yeah, el apoyo de ella is just maybe that. I think that's what drove me, because of her. Like pretty much my family también, pero ella también le echa muchas ganas. You know, like even though she has to be home with 2 kids, and it's not easy.
It's hard work.
Oh yeah, like she always tells me, it's like, all right, she's like, you see how they are, and I'm like, yeah, I know. You know, I try to help her as much as I can, but I gotta work. Yeah, even though.
Gotta get out there and get that money.
Oh yeah,
you know?
it's just there's no sick pay or no holiday pay for me.
That's the other thing, huh, of having
Oh
your
yeah,
own business.
Yeah, you go in, and you don't even know if you're gonna make money that day. You don't even know if you're gonna make a dollar that day.
That is true.
Yeah, there's no promises.
Well, at this point, I'm assuming you kind of have at least 2-3 people, no?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we have 5K
Por ahí,
followers.
por ahí.
Yeah, at least, but that's good.
But gracias a Dios, yeah, well, estamos bien bendecidos, honestly. Like, it's just el apoyo de la gente. It's just, I didn't expect it moving over here. Why? Because I had already started over there. So, ya habían
Ya
picado la
tenía su
gente.
clientele over
Yeah.
there.
And why don't you guys, are you guys eventually going to put something over there or
We
expand to other places?
We're trying to keep it here.
Okay.
We're trying to keep it here because at the same time, that is 3 hours away.
Oh, okay.
And then
I never been there.
to Rialto,
pretty far.
It's like San Bernardino. It's like east side of Bakersfield. No, not east side of Bakersfield, but east side of Los Angeles.
Oh, okay.
So it's about 45 miles away from downtown LA. Yeah. And I lived here.
But who knows? Maybe un día que tengas diferentes,
Hey,
que
maybe.
te hagas
Like a little
franchise,
franchise over there.
Hopefully, and then here to 10 years, that's where I see myself.
Yeah.
That's where I see myself.
Yeah.
Having little restaurants, little antojito restaurants, where
Yeah.
it's like some spot in LA called El Munchies. And it's a drive-thru where you could get pretty much all your antojos at late night. They're open till 2 a.m. You could get esquites, concha, split in half with ice cream. It's just pretty much munchies. Pretty
A
much.
los borrachitos.
Yeah. And
And
yeah,
Beach
sabes, the beach smokers. Yeah, and that guy hit. He already has 2 locations. Wow. And he just started maybe about 2 years ago.
That can be you guys.
Yeah, hopefully.
I see it.
because I remember when you first started, like going back to where you first started, when you told me like how you were inexperienced on the pop-ups, how long it would take you to do a papa compared to now.
Oh man, like if you want me to really talk about that, yeah. But before we used to rent a trailer because I didn't have an asador or anything like that. I had to borrow it from my suegro. And I remember that time that my suegro goes, "Hey," I used to carry a little one to do my carne asada until he told me, it's like, "Hey, you can't be doing that," because before I would put my papas on the grill. I would put them on the grill, and they would take about maybe 2 hours to
they
maybe
take a long
about 20 papas, about 2 hours.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I was just so the first time we
So you
ever-
learn patience.
Oh yeah.
Y ya el coraje se lo desquitaba con las pinches papas.
Yeah.
No. No, it's just that,
Like,
that
shit, it's not ready.
there was, if there's a picture too, but I gotta look for it. That we had bought a carpa too that time that we went, but it was just a mess. It was a mess because we were so inexperienced. We went to our first pop up it was a girl that sold funnel cakes, hot dogs, and I don't know what else. And we got there thinking, oh, we're probably the stars of the show, like
Yeah, because it's papas.
we weren't. We got there. We weren't. Yeah, we weren't. We got there and we started offloading stuff, and I was like, I didn't even remember how much stuff I loaded up. We had the carne out, open. The papas weren't even cooked. I had a line of an hour. Like people were waiting an hour. The carne wasn't done.
So you had people waiting.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because people had
Imagine
never
the stress.
never seen those kind of papas over there, and people were just waiting. People were like, "Hey, you need help," like pretty much talking smack.
And
to
you
us.
always have those disrespectful.
Oh yeah. And before, like I said, my suegro let me borrow his Father's Day's gift asador, and that's one thing he told me. He's like, "Don't break it." The first thing I did, that tan nervous que estaba, I was bringing it down the trailer. I rented the trailer from U-Haul, and I was bringing it down, and it slanted to the side. Oh, boom, dented it. And I was like, man, that's one thing he told me not to do.
It never fails though.
Yeah,
That's normal.
Yeah, but hey,
Exactly.
but también shout out to my suegro for always
Eso
supporting
sí,
me too.
porque hay unos que no más.
Yeah,
no.
he just told me, échale ganas, like ahí está las, like here's the stuff, like you can use them.
Yeah.
Like go ahead, and yeah, we went, and it was just a disaster. It's not like how it is now, It's just you live and you learn.
Yeah.
It's just
Saludos al suegro por el apoyo
Oh
y
yeah.
perdón
Por la
el-
asadora,
perdón.
I promised him another
Aquí
new
el
one because
yerno,
I actually
oye.
broke it. I
Aquí el
eventually
yerno
broke
le va a
it.
comprar uno.
I think he still uses it, but I think I
Nah,
I
pero
owe
ya-
him a new one.
Ya, le va a comprar uno al yerno.
Yeah, it was like a $400.
A better one. Uno más mejor. le va-
Uno
Oh,
más mejor.
no, it was one of those nice ones too. It had the gas and the charcoal. At the same
Y
time.
se siente re feo, huh?
Yeah, I was just like, man, I owe him a new one
Yeah.
for sure. I think he still uses it, but
Pues ya no tiene de otra, todo quebrado.
todo quebrado. He has to do his carne asada. So. Yeah,
Pero
but yeah, before it was just, it was a mess. It was a mess, and we lived and we learned, and we started doing pop-ups more and more, and then we started seeing how it really was.
When was your first hit where you're like, hell yeah?
I think when I started going on my own way, started selling by ourselves. We're
Other than pop-ups?
yeah, there's
Is that what
no
you're saying?
pop-ups. Yeah, we had a daily routine of every Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Because we tried, we would try every day. Because again, I would work a 9 to 5.
Oh, so you were working?
I was working and doing that.
Wow.
Because just to support, well, my daughter and us, the rent, car payments, all that stuff, food, diapers. You know, diapers weren't cheap. You know, and there was times that we had to choose. We had to choose between buying diapers or buying supplies for the papas. You know, we had to do what we work with. You know, and there was times that we had like pretty much we were broke, and I wouldn't say I was embarrassed, but I was I was embarrassed. But there was times that we couldn't pay for gas to go to work the week because we had so much investment on the papas, and we had to pay in change, literally in change, and
I've done it before.
yeah, and it's
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I think everybody has,
yeah.
you know, like
Everybody
there's been days that there's always going to be sometimes that there's going to be hard times, you know,
Yeah.
and that was our hard times, and I think that's when I seen that I was like, man, le tengo que echar más ganas, and Cynthia, my wife, she got off. She's like, I'll pay for it. I think she went in there and we just put $9 of gas until it got us to Friday to the paycheck. Why? Because I would get paid bi-weekly, so. Remember, just 1 week you wouldn't get paid. So I would pay rent, car payment, my truck, and food, diapers. And it was hard. And that's why pretty much we were just focused on
That's
what
good
we're
that
doing.
you never gave up.
That's the thing, huh? Not giving up.
Not giving up is the key. Because hay mucha gente que they're at that point,
Yeah.
and they're like, you know what, we can't be doing this. And they stop. They're like, they just continue working.
I've seen a
the
lot of
regular
people.
jobs.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people that they just do it for the money.
Yeah.
They do it for the money, bro. It's just the fact that I'm doing it for the long run. I'm doing it for a business. I'm doing it because there's people that I've seen that they sell and they won't sell the next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would see that a lot. And I didn't want to be that person. I was like, ¿cómo quedarlos en picados? And they're going to be like, well, you know what? I'm not going to go shop at that guy. He's never there. Or like there's people that are still right now that they're like, oh, he's never there at my location. Sometimes I close early because there's no time limit for me. It's like I don't have a set schedule. As in, if I go in at 2:30 and they finish in 3 hours.
So se te venden todas.
So yeah, sometimes yeah. There's slow days and there's bad days. Although there's good days and bad days. There's like on our good days, our good days are today, Sundays.
Oh,
Sundays in Mercado Latino, but like how it's Christmas shopping. I think every restaurant is pretty much filling it right now just because of the Christmas.
yeah. And where are you guys located at?
Right there on Edison Highway, on 2119 Edison Highway.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys dice
Right
Papa
across the street from
Los
Mercado Latino.
Yeah,
Oh,
right across the
okay.
street, that empty lot where that car wash is at.
Ah, cuando vaya a echar pegue, le voy a decir que me lleve a que chingarnos una papa. Yo y tú no sé, piensa.
Exactly.
No, but yeah, we're there daily. We're there Wednesday through Sunday. Wednesday through Sunday.
This
Every
is
day.
very motivational.
Yeah.
Every day.
Hey,
It's
¿cómo
just-
te va ahí right now? Like,
It's been an experience, man. It's been an experience. Why? Because we started when we came out here. We started selling from our house, and before we were just waiting on that DM or that text for people to come buy a papa from us. You know, and then from home. You remember that?
yeah.
Yeah, we're selling from home.
You had told me?
Yeah.
No, ya estaban
Oh,
acá.
but yeah, cuando te...
We went to go have a
No,
lunch.
he was at home still.
Really?
Yeah, he was at home
Ooh,
still.
¿Y por qué no me llevaste para allá?
You never had time either. You're hardly over here.
Oh, no, it wasn't a Thursday or something like that. That's why we ended up going over here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much. We went down to to pretty much brick number one. Like I said, how we started over there in Rialto, we started over here again
Oh, okay.
because we kicked it off, and there was here and there. There were days that we would only make $40.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it still is. We would pretty much put papas in the oven, and si no se vendían, pues al perro.
Wow.
Yeah, my dog loves potatoes. So.
This is fair meal.
But I did see one of your videos where está una línea larga.
Oh, yeah, from the papas and
yeah.
trucks.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
Oh,
kicked
that's-
off papas and trucks to help out a little bit, just to, get the location a little bit more noticed. and it seemed to have helped. You know, ese día, I think the one you're talking about is cuando fue Team Bellet, I think.
Yeah, that one, man.
That one was the biggest.
How
one
did you
right
guys
there.
do it? The line was so long.
It's just, I think
Y nomás estaba- no se me
I was
mucho.
only me. It was only, I'm the only cook. I'm the only prep. So as of right now, yeah. So that day, I think we had people like already like not mad but hangry.
Yeah, I get hangry.
Yeah, there was people. It's just we had maybe about this stack of weight. It was just so much people, and I'm saying I'm grateful for my brother for doing all that. You know, it's just that helped us out a lot in getting the like our name out there, our food out there, and it's still to the day people still come and like, hey, when are you guys gonna do another event? Those are pretty
They're
cool.
still asking for them?
Yeah, they're still asking for them.
Es que está bien frío ahorita. Well, está frío y luego la hora.
Yeah,
La hora,
The time change.
because I work too, so when I'm at the shop, you know, I can't just leave like that, you know. So I mean, those days that we did do it, I was able to leave. I was like just 1 hour, you know, whatever. But I mean, they were still light, so I was like, you know, it was worth it. And when the time changes again,
yeah, we'll
Ooh,
start
the
kicking
summer's
them
gonna be
off.
good, I bet.
Oh
we'll
yeah,
kick it off for sure.
that's when we'll pretty much start doing awas again because we have a homemade awa like a lemonade that we do and pretty much Jamaica. But still, like it's like right now, if we do it, it's just people want something warm.
Yeah.
You know, like a lot of people are.
Champurrado, hot chocolate.
Oh no, a lot of people are after our hot Cheeto one, our hot Cheeto with Nacho Cheese, Papa, because you know how the Nacho Cheese is real warm.
Y tiene carne asada.
You can put anything on it.
Yeah, I think I seen it. It
you
does
could-
look
you
good.
could- like
My
nachos.
mouth got watery right now.
You could right here. You could customize it as long as it fits. you
So
know?
lo que yo quiera le echan.
Yeah,
Anything from the papa.
anything from the Papa, like as bacon, carne asada,
Chicken
you can
now.
do chicken now. I tried it with hot Cheetos and chicken. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I've never figured.
I like it. I'm just
Might
more
have
of
to
a
go
chicken
try it
fan
out.
than carne fan, so that's why I can't even host more barbecues because because I do carne asada every day.
Oh,
Every
sí.
day. Like if
No,
you
y se ve bien buena la carne.
if you
Hey,
maybe
but he
took-
does some bomb ass ribs.
Oh yeah.
Really? I don't know. I'm the queen of ribs.
No. If you know it.
Y
What I
If
go
you do
on.
them indoors,
no,
never mind.
I do it outside.
But you smoke them.
I smoke them. Y con un pinche asador. I don't need a smoker.
Pero
¿Quién hubiera sabido?
Les voy a traer uno un día.
for
one.
real.
Pero
You need
you
to.
use your own rub.
I use my own rub.
No compras the famous days.
No, heck no.
You don't
We
cheat?
got
From scratch, I
competition.
go like
eh?
this.
no.
I'm like your wife.
No, ella, but sea lo que sea, she cooks good. Por eso,
Pues por
no estoy
eso.
por lo que estoy. Por eso. It's the jacket.
No,
it's the
pues por
jacket.
eso también le
It's
pegaron.
the jacket.
Ahorita está bien que usamos chamarrada.
It's
For
it's
real.
too cold. It's way too cold.
Yeah. No, it's own rub.
That's good.
Oh,
Yo me lo inventé también.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ándale.
Damn.
What
do you use?
competition? Hey, maybe you should do some rib papas.
No, I think that's too time consuming, man.
Oh, sí. It takes
I would use
Takes
maybe
longer.
pulled pork.
Okay.
Yeah, ribs. It's just it takes too much time. You gotta like de por decir, people are already like, we have like a 15-minute wait. Imagine that, a rib.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a 2-hour wait. You would have to come back.
the first
papa.
100.
Hey,
Nah, pero sí es mucho trabajo los ribs.
yeah. No, it's just a lot of
Si no
patience
hubiera,
too.
si no hubiera muchos stands de ribs, casi no hay.
Just those time consuming because those you gotta put them early.
Yeah.
It's like the carne asada. We sometimes we season it on the last minute, or we'll season it on the grill already. That's how busy we are sometimes.
Hey, pero bien que le hacen when you guys put the carne on Instagram.
Oh yeah, I'm saying it's all.
Makes it look
every
like
time-
all tasty, like te da antojo para ir. you
Hombre,
know?
parece cuando antes back in the day Burger King, remember que ponían los estos las patties y salía la lumbrecita.
Oh, yeah,
O
yeah,
así
yeah.
sale
Oh,
acá.
yeah.
No,
yeah.
más chingón, más
Hey,
chingón.
talking about that, he used to work there. So
Oh, yeah?
agarró la
yeah.
idea.
No, I think right there I actually
funny.
liked working there, but they fired me because I would always talk back to the managers and all that. You know?
Karma?
Right?
No, yeah, it just like that was not my first job, but like my first actual job that le estaba metiendo al seguro.
Oh, okay.
You know, and I think I would have worked the chicken side right there in Delano.
Oh,
It was part time. I was still in high school. Yeah.
I think we all worked somewhere in.
I never worked in fast food.
No.
Oh, look at it.
No, huh?
I never wanted to.
No,
Yeah, you wouldn't like it either.
no, you wouldn't.
No.
No, and
Y
then.
luego también no pude eso.
Yeah.
That helped. I didn't have papers till I was 21,
Oh, pues.
so I couldn't.
I worked at KFC.
You worked at KFC? Delino?
Pinche Linio, no? Yeah.
Yeah, you work with that girl Karen.
With who?
Karen. No. Never mind.
No, esa es la de los Tigers, ¿no? Karen.
I don't
No,
know.
she's
You
worked
guys
there.
You guys didn't get my joke.
No.
Wah, wah.
Oh, I did.
That Karen?
From that killer, right?
The Tiger King?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that on Netflix.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the other one though. It's just.
Yeah, I watched that
I
one.
think I'm like over it already.
Yeah, I got
He's in jail, so.
it's
whatever.
done. Yeah,
That's over with.
it's done. Yeah. No, I didn't work with somebody with that name.
No?
No.
No, it's just I went to high school with her. That's why. And she was.
Pero ahí también trabajaban casi todas.
Yeah, she worked there for a lot of years.
Yeah.
I remember. So I think she works at a bank now.
I got fired too.
She was a very party girl.
Oh, she was?
Yeah.
Oh.
She was a life of the party. Yes. She would drink.
No trabajé con ella. No, it doesn't ring. I
No?
probably came after.
Probably.
Yeah. But también I got fired.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's experiences.
Yeah.
Back to the
Papas.
papas.
We sidetracked.
We sidetracked a little bit.
No, we're not talking about food todavía.
No, yeah, it's food based.
But
You asked about Burger King.
Yeah, it's a good experience, you know, porque ya ahora como eso
Yeah.
te ayuda en tu business, ¿no?
Well, yeah,
That kicked
but,
you off on some experience.
yeah, but I wouldn't deal with customers, you know, at Burger King. I'll deal with just the managers, and I would work on I would make your chicken sandwiches. So they actually have two sides,
Oh, okay.
so it's just not one person making one burger.
That's true.
Okay. So, how many employees you said you have?
One?
One employee?
Oh, yeah, one. Yeah, she's
Like takes the orders.
takes the orders, pretty much packs them.
Y mientras ustedes están acá en chinga haciendo las...
But it's only me.
Oh,
Only
just
me and
you,
her.
You and your wife.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, me and my wife stays home. She's don't. We prep before that day. We'll get up early. We'll prep, and then we'll go out. But she stays home. So I told her I'd rather pay somebody to be here and help me, en vez que tú estés out here worrying about the kids, or que alguien los esté cuidando. You know, because
it's expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I'd rather just pay this employee, this girl, and then you could stay home with the kids, be comfortable. You know?
Yeah.
It hasn't been easy, but you know, I have faith that it's gonna be better days. That there's gonna be times that I'm gonna have maybe 4 employees, and maybe sometime in the future I'm not gonna be there no more.
Yeah.
You know,
It's always the beginning, huh? That's the rough part.
yeah.
And I see it going there. I mean, next podcast you come in probably a year or sooner. That's probably what it's gonna be.
I see it
Probably.
too.
I see it.
It's
Well, with the
probably
second
because-
location.
Maybe
Como te
that-
digo, or
2020
you've noticed there's people on the west side que no le gusta ir to the east side,
yeah,
but they want to try the papas.
yeah, and they have
So
they have
it's like
told
if
me.
you were to have one over there,
Yeah, it's just more than nothing is permits, bro. Permits is just like health department, all that stuff. It's just we even had a headache with just the insurance, and thank you for Lap Insurance for making that happen too for us.
one of the sponsors.
thank you.
Esto,
One of the
esto.
sponsors.
Yeah, they made it happen for us, you know. Like there was, I didn't expect it too soon. Like I didn't expect it to blow up like this. We're not like that, but it's blowing up.
No, it is.
Yeah, it's times that people still get there and they're like, "Hey, why didn't you bring enough?" Like, what are you talking about? I bring over 100 some papas a day, and they're like, "Sacaban." When they're out, they're out.
Yeah,
It just I don't have the manpower to keep going.
Right
Maybe
now.
10
but you will.
hours.
I see it.
Oh yeah,
I see it.
we will eventually, because as of right now, we're still cooking our papas in our oven.
yeah.
A daily basis. It's a everyday Wednesday through
Y
Sunday.
ya para eso ya ocupas un big oven.
Oh yeah, but
si
that'll
later.
come in time
Yeah.
because those ovens are expensive. I think those are like $15,000, and you still got to order one. You still got to order one from Texas, or either that, or you got to buy one that somebody already has.
Yeah.
And those are maybe a 5-month wait
Yeah.
to build, because those have to be real structured with heavy metal and gauges and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And you still got to pay shipment, either that or you got to go get it in Texas. Yeah, so it's a lot of people that not a lot of people go into this business.
Yeah, porque it's just for that, right? Or what else do you put
It's
corn in it?
corn.
Oh, yeah,
Corn.
But there's not like a lot of people that are out there roasting them, you know?
No.
So it's like if you're gonna go get one, you gotta
be
be serious about
it.
it.
You gotta be serious about it.
So you're like well established. So I already see you like getting one. Pretty sure, like hopefully
soon.
soon.
Well, hopefully, like we said, like I said, me and my socio is just 2022 is gonna be growth. That's pretty much what we're focused on.
Yeah,
We're focused on that because 2022 it's a new year. It's a new year for us. We came in actually like in public in August
Of 2021.
of 2021.
So that was
it's-
experience year.
Yeah, so it's a mid year. So it's not even a full year. So so we pretty much got a little half year experience.
yeah.
Damn,
So-
so en menos de un año agarraron how many followers?
5,000.
Wow.
It's just like I've said. It's more of being active on your social media. You know, anything we do is just if I do a papa and it's pretty much a crazy like creation that people want or like they want ingredients. Like there's times that I have a hot Cheeto and then they want a cargada on top with bacon, jalapenos, and all that. And I took a picture of that, and everybody comes and they'll show me. They don't know the name
Yeah,
of it
like,
because
can I
I
get
don't
this
have.
one?
Yeah, can I get this one? I'm like, and then my
all I have.
Alex, well, my employee, she's a very hard worker. By the way,
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out,
Shout out to Alex.
Alex. You know,
Porque ahorita ya no hay mucha gente trabajadora, ¿eh?
She's an important part of my team. Trust me. She's yeah. She's young, but she's
Trabajadora.
yeah, man.
That's
Like,
good.
yeah, she's always on point and it's just
On it.
on it. But like I said, there's people at times that come and then she has to get the people's phone and come show me, and I'm like, oh, they want that one, all right.
So, las papas no les pones nombre?
Oh, on my menu,
Those are like secret menu ones,
Tho-
you know?
yeah, the
We
secret
call it
menu is
secret
like
menu.
like there's one that on the secret menu that I have that's called La Loca,
Oh, okay.
and that's pretty much everything.
Oh, okay.
Everything that you could think of, like as in my ingredients, and it's a mountain potato. Sometimes I gotta slam it on our prep table so it could shut.
No,
So-
sí se ven packed.
Oh yeah,
And they are.
How big are the papas now?
they're size number 2 Idaho potatoes, so they're about this
Oh,
big.
damn, sí se ven grandes.
Yeah,
No,
we
con
went
una
from
papa,
this
Con una papa se
to
llenan
this.
dos gentes.
Oh yeah,
No,
it's-
sí se ve fácil.
yeah. A lot of people tell me to split it to make 2, but you're just cheating me.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just in half a year, 5,000 followers. It just I think we did how many pop-ups here? Just 1, 2.
That you came up.
Yeah,
I
and then
think
we
one at
did
the shop at A1.
A1. That was our first one. That one I was still living in Rialto, and then I came down.
When we did that one?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I was still living in Rialto. Yeah,
He drove over here?
I drove over here because I had already known that I was gonna move over here. So I kind of had the little I'm gonna say the little iffy feeling that I wanted to start it here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wanted to start it here, and then it kind of got my name out there, and then we did sell. Yeah, we sold out, huh? We sold out that
I
day.
remember when we posted it, people were like, what? Like, what? They're going to make papas? And they're like, yeah. Y sí llegaron la gente. Like, llegaba gente ese día.
It's because I guess the people that were already established here as a small business, they got the word out there too.
Yeah.
There's just a lot from years past. You see a lot of more pop-ups now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
You do.
there's a
Sí,
lot
huh?
more.
Not
It
like
helps.
before.
It helps, if you want to start trying to get
Small
noticed.
business.
That helps. There's people that probably stay in it, and that's their thing.
It's just a fact. I think it's just their way of making extra money. They don't see it as a business in the long run, or I don't know. Maybe they do.
Maybe they just don't see that light yet.
It's just sometimes it depends on what you sell, bro.
Yeah.
También.
And some don't have the same support. Muchos se van
Yeah.
solos or solas. And
Like I said, like if food is high profit.
Yeah.
Food is high profit because at the same time, I've been to taco places that sell you taco for like about $3.50,
oh, yeah. In LA?
and the taco probably costs about maybe 99 cents to make. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Get 200% more.
Nah.
Out of the profit.
I wish.
No, the profit. From 99 cents to $3.
Oh yeah. It just meat's real expensive right now too.
It is.
Yeah.
Todo subió.
Thank Biden.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, thank Biden for that.
So
He's my sugar daddy right now. Calm down.
he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, me manda cheques.
Ay, qué bueno.
Te mandaban porque ya
Ya
no.
no.
No, acaba de llegar uno.
¿A poco?
Yeah, well,
Que sepan.
hey, breakfast is on
Hasta
you.
me dio ganas de hablarle. Sí, sí, thank you. Me da el... ¿Cómo se dice?
You should,
Me paga sin sugar.
you,
Darle sugar.
you should put that guy that does that, Byron.
Oh, yeah. Byron. ¿Cómo dice? What are you thankful for? Jesus Christ, beans and rice, and Byron. That shit is so funny.
¿Dónde sale?
You haven't seen that on
No,
TikTok?
I haven't.
Some
Yeah,
guy
le
from
preguntan
Jersey,
eso.
huh?
Yeah.
Those guys are funny.
That shit is so funny. He said, "What are you thankful for?" And it's like a homeless man, and he talks like with like a
No.
grungy voice.
Oh, like
Yeah, the homeless man is el que dice eso. Dice, Jesus Christ, beans and rice, and Byron. You haven't seen it?
No.
Oh, my God.
I need to see it.
Yeah, it's so funny.
So if there's somebody out there that's considering, either putting a business or doing a pop-up, what is your advice to them? But they're afraid.
just prepare day once, a day before, or just be dedicated. Be dedicated and go in there with a clear mindset, as in you're gonna make money. If you go in there with a bad attitude and like how we did, and we didn't sell how we expected,
Era el estrés, ¿verdad?
yeah, I think we invested more than what we made. But it's a learning experience. All these pop-ups, all this stuff, you're gonna learn from them. You're gonna learn from them, and you're gonna learn how a business works or how retail works.
And it's starting. It's a good baby step, ¿verdad?
Oh yeah. It's just always stay positive, and just go in there thinking that you're gonna make $5,000, even though you don't make it. Just be
Motivation.
even though you make $50 profit, that's a start. That's a start, because if once you break even that's pretty much the good sign. If you break even, because that shows you that people are gonna buy your stuff. If you actually break even,
You gotta put your step in the door. ¿Cómo dice? Like
one
step.
foot in the door.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
One foot in the door, get a feel of it, and then pretty soon you'll be all the way inside, just
Yeah.
like you.
Yeah.
Well, not yet. We're not all the way.
Casi.
Casi.
You're in there.
Casi.
You're getting warmed up. The chimney hasn't started.
No. It's just I wish I was like in these 6 months. Pretty much, it's a learning experience. And 2022, we're gonna come harder. We're gonna come harder, and we're gonna throw more things on the menu, just so you guys could wait for it. As in, it's gonna be things outside of a papa. So it's not gonna be just potatoes no more. So
We get an exclusive.
yeah, we're talking about it. We're talking about it. It's in the works. It's in the works of expanding our menu instead of just potatoes, because people do come and tell us, oh, that's all you guys have, and we're like, yeah, it was just for now, But we are thinking about maybe burritos, California burritos. I don't know if you guys ever had a California burrito. No,
What is the difference? Or what?
it's
Why is
it's
it called
French
California?
fries. French fries inside a burrito. Like
Okay.
it's a carne asada, guacamole, rice with fries.
Shit.
It's
Never
a
heard of
California burrito. It's mostly mentioned in LA. It's just a little.
Because you should make it the Bakersfield burrito.
Yeah, it's pretty much California burrito, but they're good. It's just it's even you could even put hot Cheetos in a burrito. There's like some restaurant in LA. It's called Fatima's Grill. I don't know if you guys ever seen that either. That guy puts hot Cheetos on everything, and it's lines out the door.
No nos digas todos los secrets porque luego,
Ah.
¿verdad?
No, it's just.
Well, he has one the hot Cheetos, a papa de hot Cheetos.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
sí, esa sí lo miré. Oh, ya, sí lo
that's
miré, sí se
fire.
antoja.
yeah. It's
I never wanted to try it. I was like, it's for the kids, Y un día, it was one of the papas, I think, say he sold out. And I was like, hey, you don't have no more papas? And he's like, I just got hot Cheetos. And I was like, all right, give me one. Y no me la acabé toda. I was like, wow.
It just
I didn't-
who would have known? It's just who would have known that hot Cheetos would go papa.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know about that one, but I want to try it.
It's just hot Cheeto dust.
Porque lo miré allí en el Instagram. It looks good.
Our Nacho Cheese real hot. Always.
Like us back in the day, remember?
Right?
Cuando no teníamos dinero, we would add cheese to the hot Cheetos.
Oh yeah. Or we would use the plastic one, the plastic the for the cheese for the sandwiches.
Oh.
If we wanted nacho cheese, that's what it was. Yeah. We would melt it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toda la gente con este podcast le va a dar puro antojo. Yo creo.
Sí, no, sí, puro antojo ahorita.
But yeah, estamos, like I said, we're 100% caseros.
Yeah. No, sí se nota.
Yeah, our salsa is tatemada and all that stuff. So it's just very, it's very homey. The papas very. I have even had people that don't even have Instagram that have heard from the hey que ahí venden papas de asada. I'm like, for real? Yeah, they'll come and then I'll ask them. I was like, hey, like, where'd you hear that we sold papas like that? It's like, oh, mi hija ahí estaba con sus amigos y le platicó y me dijeron que viniera para acá. And those people, like, they'll take like maybe 5, 6. And that makes my day. Yeah. Because for somebody to not have Instagram and still come or come from all the way from Delano. Because
word of mouth.
Yeah. It's just, a lot of people confuse us with the ones in Delano. Because they're los tres plebes.
Oh, yeah.
And we're papas los plebes.
No, pero se ven diferentes.
Yeah.
They're different.
Yeah, because I think he only works with, I think he works with all of them like I do. But I've had some lady, I guess, show up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she showed up and she was like, hey, I ordered 7 potatoes. I'm like, for real? Like, who'd you talk to? She's like, oh, pues un señor. And I'm like, well, I'm the only señor here. Like, she's like, yeah, that I talked to you. I wanted 5 cargadas, and I still remember the order, and 2 asadas. I'm like, yeah. I was like, all right. And she's like, I told her the price. And she's like, oh, no, they said, then it's not you guys. And I'm like, why not? They said, because they said, you're cheaper. Oh, I was like, and I guess she called her daughter. She's like, hey, ¿pa dónde hablaste? And I guess she saw it. I was like, oh, that's not us. She called to the one in Delano and ended up with me.
Oh wow!
and I was she
right there in Mercantino.
Yeah,
here.
Yeah, and I guess her daughter had ordered in Delano. I guess she Googled it.
Yeah.
And then that one, I guess she was looking. Yeah, no, she was looking for us.
But she accidentally ordered
over there.
Oh wow!
And because then she got there and she was like, that's what she said. She was like, I ordered 7 papas. Are they ready? Like, you never ordered. You never ordered. She's like. She called her daughter. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. She called the one in Delano. I'm like, but I could make them for you. And then she goes, all right. She's like, yeah, I don't think that was you because he gave me a whole different total.
Yeah.
And I guess he was more expensive.
Yeah.
But,
that's crazy.
Yeah. But nothing
but
against the guy.
New customer de coincidence.
Coincidence.
No, nothing against the guy. Like, I haven't tried potatoes, but, cada quien,
Yeah, I haven't tried them.
Yeah, no, they say that they're good. But we just have a little twist. We have a little more casero twist.
Yeah.
We don't just work with 1 or 2. We try to do everybody's craving. Yeah. Even though, say like if you bring me a piece of steak, I'll grill it for you. Just ask. Just don't throw the grill on the steak. Kind of weird.
Hey, you know what? I need to upload a video for my YouTube. I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be my first YouTube. Me voy a llevar un pedazo de carne. Zas.
So, I see everything that goes on the grill. You got los tenazos. Flick it para que no llegue.
But yeah. So let's I'm gonna throw in that little funny dumb section real quick for you.
Wait.
You're probably not
one more thing.
Okay.
What stuff did you have to give up on in order to be where you're at now?
Ooh. What did I have to give up? Maybe I had a lot of trouble drinking. Okay. I had to give that up a lot. And pretty much, and give up a 9 to 5 because that's pretty much what it was. But I had to give up a lot of going out, spending, because I was a big spender. Mm-hmm. I would be the one that I would like nice clothes, flashy clothes. I still had the same pair for 2 years.
Okay.
I had to give up a lot of spending too. Yeah. It's mostly for my kids and my bills, but before, I had to give up a lot of that retail spending and drinking and partying.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Yeah, because that's one thing. There's been times that there's been stress, but I drink, but limit, but at home.
because you know you have a responsibility.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, but that's a lot of things. You're in this business. You'll know who your friends are. You'll know who your friends are and who's with you. You know, because it's hard to come around people that are with you and support you.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, there's been a handful of people. That's what I'm gonna say. Not gonna mention no names.
no, but this is like the second person that says that, or third, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a handful. No, it's just I just turned 30 in July, and you could ask my brother. My brother has seen me from my tops to my lows, everything. And there's a handful of people, and I've counted with one hand that has helped me, and there's those people are close to me, and I talk to every day.
That's good.
Yeah, it's a cruel world.
It is.
Oh yeah.
Especially when you want to be successful. I feel like the true colors come out then.
Es como dice una song, cuando el dinero se arrima, todos te quieren.
Yeah.
Y cuando se va, todos se van. Yeah, cuando tienes dinero, todos se arriman. It's just a fact. I'm not there yet.
Pero el amor y el dinero no se logra sin riesgo. You guys don't know the name of that song.
Eso no. ¿Cuál es?
Reproches al viento.
You know it? You know it? Yeah. Oh, he's really good with music.
Oh, you are?
I used
With
to play
Spanish
music.
especially.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, la guitarra. I should have told you to bring the guitarra. Man. Corridito, trayendo corridito.
Oh, y sí, y eso sí empecé también. I actually that before any of my dreams of having to be cooking or a business de comida, I wanted to be a músico.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah, I would carry my bajo sexto around everywhere. Yeah. We would have a gathering at the house. I would play it. Yeah. I only knew 4 or 5 songs, but I would
¿Y
play
tú qué
it.
le hacías segunda o qué?
Yo no.
Nomás gritaba. There's videos right there on YouTube.
A ver, ¿cómo le hacías? ¿Cómo le hacías? A ver.
Ahorita no puedo because I have a
Se le
stuffy
salen
nose.
Ya me iba a comer el micrófono. Oh, no.
Yeah,
It's weird how, cómo cambia la vida.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah, my mindset is different. Like I said, my mindset is different. It's just like ever since me and my socio Joseph, shout out Joseph.
Shout out.
A1 Design también, ya saben. Sponsors,
yeah, saludos.
sponsors of they're big sponsors of Papa Los Plebes, just so you guys know. It's just I wanted to throw that in there. It's just by seeing him and seeing him and just talking to him. It just changed my mindset too. It's just
I've noticed they're very supportive.
Yeah.
Especially the the sponsors. That's
Yeah.
really good because casi no hay gente
it's
así.
just like I said, I support my brother in this and he support me in that. You know,
And that's how it should be.
like I've always told him, do it, bro.
Yeah.
You didn't got nothing to lose.
And you need that support.
Yeah.
That brother support. Like,
Yeah.
hey, hazlo.
Siempre.
That little
You know?
push.
And yesterday I seen them sick and I was like, man, hopefully he says no.
Hijo.
today.
No, me dio allergies.
Y me sentaste acá.
No, son allergies. It's like, cuando me pegan las allergies, like, it like hits me.
Sí, por eso me quedé, si no, ya me he ido.
Last night,
I
I started
wasn't getting close to him
sneezing
last
and
night.
it was like 20 sneezes in a row.
You were.
I was like, no
I could
way,
tell because
dude.
your eyes are all red.
Yeah. Yeah, when the allergies hit me, it's all bad. But si es
It's just the weather.
Si es COVID, all 3 of us are going to have it.
Nah,
No,
I'm kidding.
No.
it's just the weather.
It is.
Just
you
the
could
weather.
tell.
Yeah, también. It's all bad.
No, si te haya visto ya como con síntomas de COVID, yo no he entrado a la puerta, no.
That's why I turn on the
Like,
heater.
gone. Oh, yeah. It doesn't feel like it.
It does.
It does?
You feel it?
I feel
Feet are
it.
cold.
Oh yeah, your feet are cold. Well, it's coming to the top.
That's true.
Yeah, but thank you for saying that because I feel like a lot of people need to know that. Like, tengo que dejar cosas para
Oh, yeah.
to do what I need to do. You
Oh
know?
yeah, there's sometimes that
Because
we
it's
don't.
hard to let go.
Yeah,
It's hard.
it's hard to let go, but I did it. It's just the fact that I think my son being born too. My son is just he changed. My daughter's changed my life, but once my son's born, it's just un little boy te cambia la vida. It's just es como dice, yo le digo que es mi compadre a mi son, and he likes it. Le digo que es mi compadre.
Have you seen him?
No.
No, you never seen my son?
I put him on my Snapchat last
Your
night.
friend? You did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I did
Little
see
boy,
it.
yeah.
I did.
Little baby.
He's like 2,
He's so
no?
cute.
No, he's 9
Mira,
months.
ahí está.
9 months.
He's 9 months.
Míralo.
And I
No
thought
está
he
ahí
was
sentado.
2 porque sí lo miré en el
No, or he's 8 months, but he's I think he's the one that I think. I mean, my family motivates me, but my son is just very.
You do it because of your family.
Yeah, he's very special. He's very special to me. It's just every time I come home, he could be doing what he's doing, playing, and he'll crawl to me fast, like saying, "Daddy, you're home already." You know, and it's just
That's the prize.
oh yeah,
when you get home.
The best feeling ever, huh?
yeah.
Coming home to
No
your
se enoja la,
kids and-
no se enoja la Cynthia, no va a decir the prize, va a decir ella, no. She's gonna be like,
No, ella ya lo tiene ganado. Ella ya lo tiene.
nah. By the time I get home, she's just like, "Good, you're home. You could get him."
Pobrecita.
Yeah,
It
hey,
is
but-
rainy.
No, she's
Es el trabajo ahí.
no. She's it's not easy taking care of kids. It's not easy.
Yeah. And then prepping.
And prepping.
But eventually, ya luego los vamos a ver allá en disfrutando de la vida.
In
y
the
todos-
Bahamas.
Yeah. y
I've
todos-
told her. I've always told her.
And I'm gonna go to Saco Vlog it.
Yeah, right.
I've
always told her
I'll
that.
be your backup.
Right?
I have always told her that one day, si nos vamos a tomar un vacation, a long vacation, as in like to somewhere like that, because I think we deserve it. Like as in
Oh,
just
yeah.
the fact that we were young.
Yeah.
I met her when she was 18. We've been together almost 7 years. And it's just, and 2 kids. 2 kids.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And it's, siempre me lo hacen mention, pues everybody mentions it to me. And I had always told her, I was like, when we move out and we get our own house, I have my own business, I get my own truck, like we'll get married. So now I have everything. So I accomplished.
Yeah.
I accomplished on what I told her I was gonna do, and maybe that's why she stuck by me so long. Because there was times that, bro, I would drink all night. And I would party, and she wouldn't like it, but she stuck by me. I was bad. It's just I was bad. I had bad influences. I had bad friends. It's just at the time, it's just all they did was drink, and they all wanted to just hang out, you know. And she was home with our first daughter, you know, and I would get home at 2:00 in the morning, 3:00 in the morning, drunk, and pretty much I would get fired from jobs because I wouldn't go because a mí me habían apodado el San Lunes because I would not like to work on Mondays.
Oh yeah.
I would drink, and I would always call in on I don't know.
So how would you do it if, I see you having businesses y tienes ese San Lunes? What are you going to tell him? Are you going to fire him?
Oh, yeah.
Or are you going to...
Oh no.
Once you get that guy.
I'll be pretty sure to. Yeah, that's what,
karma.
Hey.
Karma.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, pretty
Would
much.
you have a talk with him or would you fire him automatically?
No, I'll talk with him. Talk with him.
You
Ahorita
feel
en
like
estos
that
tiempos, there's no, you can't fire people just like that no more. It's hard to come by people now.
It is.
That want to work.
Nadie quiere trabajar, ya.
No, nobody.
Shit
Everyone.
with Byron.
Ahorita.
El Byron. Pero dicen que next year también van a dar. Yeah, pues we imagine people don't want to. You know, all the assistance that's going on right now.
Pero todo sube y no piensan en eso que, pues...
Yeah, that's where you see all the people on the lines. That's why when we go shopping on a Monday or Tuesday when we're off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
When people are working or not going to the store on Monday and Tuesday because of the weekends right now. Nobody. Yeah. That's when we, because we're off. We're closed Mondays and Tuesdays. So.
Also Monday, Tuesdays, no venden?
No,
are your
no, those are our slow days. It's just we want to eventually open 7 days a week, but maybe that's later down the road.
Yeah.
But you guys kind of have a rough idea qué días abrir, qué días...
We tried every day.
Okay.
We have tried every day, and those days are the ones that didn't bring in so much profit. So we just decided not
Those
to.
are your days off.
It just
Work over the weekend and have Monday and Tuesday off.
yeah. It just it's
Because you guys do need some time together. Descanso y descansar and recharge.
I can't
So it's
remember the last time me and my wife had a date, just me and her. It's been a long time. It's just imagine we moved over here.
Yeah.
We moved over here and she was pregnant and their car was stuff, and it was just a room. And I was like, man, am I moving a house? But we had mattresses on top of my truck. I had a trailer. Yeah, and everything. And she was pregnant and she was driving, and my daughter all squished in the back. It's just parts of life that me and her
Sacrifices.
cherish, as in like, man, look what we went through.
Yeah.
Look what we went through. Like, it's just, we went from going to a room, having 2 kids, because that's one thing I promised her. I was like, I'm not having another baby, and we're having one room. It's too cluttered. Like, it's just too stuff.
Yeah.
And I told her, I promise you, for that, I'm gonna get you what I told you. And yeah, I got her own little house, su car. Well, the car ya se lo había agarrado. And pretty much by business. You know, and then sí se cumplió todo y nomás me hace así con el finger. ¿Qué onda?
It's a surprise.
Es lo que falta,
I
es lo
see
que
it
falta.
coming too. I see it coming.
Yeah.
Everybody
Se lo
says that.
merece.
Yeah, she does.
Because
Yeah,
a lot
but
of
it's
women don't
just-
stick by, especially nowadays.
No, not like that.
Uh-uh.
Not like that. Thinking
We have a trend of our guests being like that, you know. Well,
Support. That's good.
supportive.
¿Y yo y tú
wives.
dejados or what?
We're the opposite over here. Hey, we're the one hosting over here with great families.
Yeah. Y luego ya empieza Fernando like, no, calmado.
como, it's just everybody me dice, ella es la que me calmó. And she did. Yeah, she even though she's young, pero she's very bien curtida. I'm gonna say bien curtida. Like she acts grown. Well, she don't act, but she like her mindset is grown.
Yeah.
She's all into her kids. My brother has seen her.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just support system is very, very critical.
Yeah.
Very critical. It's just very important. Que te cargue también contigo el peso.
Yeah, you see.
Porque cuando no hay dinero and the girl's not by you at the end, porque nowadays, you know, that's all they look for, money. That's
Es
what I'm
rara
saying.
la mujer que...
They want the easy life.
Yeah. No les gusta el frijol y huevo.
Y ni cocinar, ¿saben?
¿Verdad?
Yeah, exactly. Acá, pues, I can't say the same because ella se avienta sus menudos.
Yeah. Bomb food. I've tried it.
Yeah. She's agarró touch de su mom. Porque before, she wouldn't know how to cook anything.
Yeah.
When you guys got together, no?
Puro cereal. She was a very sopa person. Cup of noodles.
Yeah.
I don't even like cup of noodles.
Yeah, I don't
I
like
hate it. And now it's just se avienta sus pots and pans. Even though in the morning no chían tan temprano, pero you know she gets there like around 12 o'clock.
Hey, but she makes it to the kitchen.
Right, she makes it. Todavía con las gañas.
Yeah.
She's gonna get mad at me for talking like
So-
this, right?
Ahorita
but-
que llegues a la casa.
Hey, but I appreciate her. Yo sí I love her.
La valoras.
So, yes.
Yeah, I can tell by the way he's talking, like,
Yeah.
tomaba, like, for a man to say that.
Oh, I still do, but
Yeah.
you
like,
know, but
no, yeah, of course. But I'm saying, like, for you to recognize that, you can tell, like,
it's just
she has molded you.
Oh yeah.
Finally.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, yeah, and it's true. It's true because
Sometimes we gotta understand too, you know.
yeah.
I feel like us, we mature faster than men.
Oh yeah.
So it really needs a real
Yeah.
man to snap out of it. Because some of them don't snap out of it. So, and I think what the struggle you guys have been through has placed you where you guys are at now.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. There's just struggles like she would work. She was also working at 8 months, 7 months at a warehouse, just to make ends meet. It's just that's a lot of people don't see the people that work in LA. LA people have sometimes 2 jobs, 3 jobs. Because their rent for a studio apartment is about $1,500,
Y viven con
$1,600.
y en muchas familias, ¿verdad?
Oh yeah, like 3. Yeah, because it was me, us, my cuñadas, my suegros, all living in one house.
And a lot of families live over there like that.
Yeah, it's just living amontonados because it's just too expensive, man. And it's just imagine tantos 10 personalities in a house. It's gonna be a lot of tension.
Oh yeah.
Imagine that. It's no fun. It's no fun, and I was the type of just I would always stay away. I'll do my own thing all the time, you know, and I would get to work, come back home. I would sit. That's it. You know, like I respect them. I have love for them, but you know, I always did my own thing.
Yeah.
And they know it too.
Yeah, just not to collide, you know.
But it's
No,
probably
no.
because you didn't feel like that was who you were or that's where you
It's
wanted
just
to be.
I didn't want to be there. I didn't want to be. I didn't want to be the person that had their family in a room.
Yeah.
You know, it's just we decided to. She didn't want to move over here because there was one time that we did live here together, but then we moved over there, and I lived 7 years in LA. So I worked jobs. This didn't happen till maybe the Papa thing didn't happen till about 2020. In I think August too. So that was a coincidence too that I started in August and then I started in August here.
Oh, you're there.
Yeah. So I think we're going on 2 years with the papas. So like I've always said it, it's not gonna be a 1 year thing. It's gonna it's gonna have to be maybe 10, maybe 5, 10 years. Who knows?
Even when you
blow up.
Yeah, when you get your licenses, te dicen también like, hey, you're gonna have no profit. It can be up to 3 years, 5 years.
Yeah.
They warn you. And
There's times that there's businesses that take about 10 years to hit. You know, it's not going to be an overnight success. But it's just, again, to the topic about that, like, yo no me miraba just in the room. You know, and como le dije una vez, I told her yo te lo voy a cumplir. Just stick by me, you know? Stick by me, yo te lo voy a cumplir. And yes, she did. And there were bumpy roads, but I can't remember one time that we had like a big fight in those 7 years. Why? Because at the same time, I didn't want to repeat what I repeated already. Yeah. I didn't want to trip over the same rock. As in, like, se pelean, split up. Yeah. You know, that's what I didn't want no more. Mm-hmm. If I already had a daughter with her, I wanted to see my daughter grow up. I wanted to be there for her first days of school, all that stuff. So, you know, and that I think to every successful business, like how you said, it has to be a support. If you have a wife, you have to have a supportive wife, supportive kids. Because my daughter asked me, Dad, like my oldest, like, Dad, are you going to go to work again? Are you going to go to work again? I'm like, yeah. It's just I have to work, you know. Yeah. It's just if I don't work, there's no income. There's no, hey, you know what, let me cash in my 401k.
And sometimes we have to tell them.
Yeah.
I have to tell my daughter sometimes. Porque nos ven yendo al banco y piensan que...
Yeah, they're giving us free money.
Yeah,
huh?
free money.
Yeah. Like, oh, you go to the little machine, you put the number. Yeah. I wish it was that easy.
Yeah.
Como yo les digo a mis kids, you know, I'm like your rich best friend, huh? Mm-hmm. Tú le compras todo a ellos.
You just buy everything. Just my daughter's very, my smallest, she's very understanding. She's very understanding to the point that this year we couldn't have her birthday party because we had already planned her birthday party. And she got sick, and she came down with the respiratory thing, the RSV, and we couldn't have her party until the day. She's very understanding, and that's the support that drives me because she's a 4-year-old and she's no es latosa, like as in.
But
like,
she's doing better now.
Oh yeah, she's better. Oh yeah, once she's better, she asks you about maybe 1,000 questions.
Like my little one.
Oh yeah, she asks about. She's my brother's #1 fan. Yeah, she watches. I think she watched every video on his YouTube channel,
all the way to the first ones.
All the way to the first one, even to his gaming ones.
Yeah, because I started off as a gaming.
Yeah, it's channel. Just she's a very patient, lovable. Tiene corazón de oro, my daughter. It's just como to the times that we tell her that we can't buy a toy or anything like that, she's understanding. You know, like she watches over her brother. You know, it's just she's very petite. She's very girly girl. Yeah. No le gusta tener las manos cochinas. Es bien fresita, mi daughter.
And you know we should do that prank with the toilet where you put peanut butter. Have you?
I did it. Yeah, I did it. Oh,
yeah, man. I remember actually.
Now she don't
right when I said it, I remember that you did.
Yeah, she don't even like peanut butter no more. Because I was in the restroom.
My daughter did it to me.
Yeah, I was in the restroom, but it was peanut butter, and she didn't see it, so she rubbed it on her shirt. And then so I did it again, and then I put it on her hand. And I grabbed her hand, and I didn't play it out because I always play around with her. And then I smeared her, and then she cried. I actually have a video of it. And then she cried, and she's like, she always reminds me, she's like, Dad, remember when you break me? And so I'm like, I always laugh at it because
that is funny.
It's just she's like I'm saying, like she can't have her hands dirty, you know. And she's we are gonna throw a party for her, but eventually,
yeah.
Ya cuando pase el frío because there's Bakersfield weather, man.
It's bad.
I had not lived here in 7 years, and
now you remember how it is out here.
Now I remember. It's just out
Today
there.
It's super foggy.
It was.
Oh my god! It probably still is.
It probably is.
Nah,
yeah.
It's still early.
No.
Hey, sorry that I cut you off, but you can do your joke whenever.
Oh, now we can. I have forgot about it already.
I'm sorry. It's because se me iba a ir. It was something like I felt like we needed to know, no?
Oh yeah. So it's not a joke. It's more of a. But you know what? It kind of will keep up the conversation. You know?
Okay.
So, I have it written down right here. If I could talk. Okay, here it is. So, because, you make food, right? So, if today was your execution day, your last day to be alive, and they ask you, what would you like for your last meal, what would it be?
Oh, you're asking me?
Is it gonna be a papa?
No. Are you asking me?
Yeah. You can eat anything you want. Absolutely anything. Because it's your last day to be alive. They're going to execute you.
Man, that's a hard question.
You should take a sip of that
I
coffee
know, no.
porque
It's
está
just-
intensa la cosa.
No, it's just maybe my dad's pollo borracho. I don't know.
Your dad's what?
Pollo borracho, famous pollo borracho.
He makes it bomb.
I think that's
What is
that's
that?
one of my
Yeah,
favorite
it's a
chickens.
pollo
It's just
borracho,
like
yeah.
I
always-
think I'm hungry, guys.
He makes it once in a while, but it's just maybe that's one of my favorite foods.
Paira, tenemos que hacerle una prisma.
No, I'm sorry. Menudo blanco. Menudo blanco is one of my favorite foods.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Shit.
Menudo blanco. El que hace tu wife.
yeah.
Well, what would you eat?
Me?
What would be your last meal?
Now I'm curious about the pollo borracho.
Hey, it's
You
real
have to
good.
try it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's real good.
What is it, like a caldo or?
No, it's
just pollo.
pollo en el disco, but hecho in
He has
flames
his
de
recipe.
leña.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he has his own seasoning. I can't give it out. I know it, but people.
Yeah.
I don't want people
Yeah, I'm the
going
same.
out there
I don't give out
selling
my
it.
mom's
You know.
Right?
grandma's ancestors.
Y luego le echa papas, and then he makes his own chips and burnt, but they're good. I remember one time I made the chips and he's like that they weren't done because they look too white. Like, how do you want potato chips to look? And he makes them pretty much brown, but they're still good.
They're good. What would be yours?
Me, I think I would get. I would like literally order a plate of a lot of things. Like
Really?
from different restaurants. Like bring me a plate from here, bring me a plate from here, bring me a plate from here.
No, it's actually Chick-fil-A.
Like-
You said your last meal, not meals.
As I said.
Your
you
last
said
meal.
that, okay.
And they'll
Oh, yeah,
bring
you
you
said meal.
anything. They'll bring you anything. If you're lactose intolerant, go ahead and get all that cheese.
No, pues lo bueno que está
Yeah, get
Uber,
all
porque
that,
yo
you
no
know?
te traigo nada.
I get all those people lactose. They always get their no cheese.
Hey, my last day they're gonna execute me. Ahí va a salir todo por el otro lado. And like, yeah, execute me now.
I think for me would be pozole.
Yeah. Pozole.
Yeah, pero like estilo Jalisco.
How is that?
With the maíz like reventado.
Oh, that purple one?
Yeah,
That
it
looks
can be
purple at the
purple or
stores.
white.
Yeah.
But
It's like,
pretty
it
big.
doesn't come in a can. pretty
No,
much.
it doesn't.
Oh.
We do it from scratch.
I never tried that.
No.
I have to try it. Now you
Me traen
believe
pollo
that?
borracho y yo les traigo pozole.
Okay.
Ya, pues ya está. Oh, y papas.
She still hasn't tried that.
I
Yeah,
haven't-
I'm not a big fan of pozole.
Well, now
No?
you gotta try the chicken one for
Not a big fan of menudo rojo either.
Oh, okay. Where I'm from también es blanco.
Yeah, it's blanco's real good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
Have I tried it?
yeah.
Where? Who?
I remember the day of Father's Day. I think. Were you at my house at Father's
Oh yeah.
Day? Yeah.
The menudo you posted was from his house?
No, the one recently.
Yeah.
My sister made it.
Oh, okay.
It's
That one looks
actually
good too.
it's actually pozole verde.
Oh, the chicken one.
Yeah, the chicken.
Yeah, no, I don't like
Oh,
the
it was
chicken
pozole?
one.
It was,
I don't.
it looked
I don't
good.
consider that
My
pozole.
sister makes boto, so that day she made boto.
Yeah, because I went and there was no more red one. That one day that
Oh,
I wanted
yeah.
pozole, and
Se acabó.
yeah, they left that green one. That it's good, but not my favorite.
I like it. It's pretty bomb.
So what kind of relationship you guys have? You guys have a really close relationship, huh?
I mean, not close. Like we don't like like let's go kick it and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean,
No llegabas
el
borracho.
soporte está ahí. The support's there, you know.
It's just
That's good.
we have our
We have our own lives, pues, you know.
But when like you're like, hey brother, I'm thinking of doing papas, whatever, would you tell him? Or
Oh, yeah.
You just,
Oh
okay.
yeah,
Yeah, I'll-
like
I'll-
that chicken one. When I got there, he's like, "Hey, try this one," and I tried it. Man, like I couldn't stop eating it.
It's just that
It was
spicy
fire.
mayo. I came up with that spicy. Well, me and
It's
my
your
wife.
own.
Yeah, me and my wife came up with that spicy mayo, and I posted one of recently with carne asada and with guacamole and salsa verde in it, and it just hit. And everybody comes like exactly with that. They don't have a name, so people just get there and I want that one. I think that second day that I brought out the chicken one, I think like maybe 10 people came to get the
same
carne
one.
asada one.
Oh, the carne asada.
Yeah, people are like still iffy about chicken because they're like chicken and a papa, but
Pero ya que lo
it's
prueben.
good because they're chunks. They're chunks of pollo asado. So It's real good. I like it.
So the names you don't come up till later. Yeah.
It just a lot of people just they ask that porque why do I put la? It's like in English. It's just la cargada, la asada. That's how you order it. Oh, can I get the asada? And in Spanish, it's just we're more of a Mexican
La cargada.
vibe. Yeah, la cargada. Yeah, see. So I made
La
it
de
easier.
hachiro?
Yeah, I made it easier for the people to say it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
because I'm in a Mexican community, so pretty much we get a lot of Mexican people. You know, it's here and there that we get American.
La de pollo, ¿cómo se llama?
La de pollo, pues, pollo asado. They just go and they just show me pictures, so it makes it easy on me.
Oh, so you're not like que yo llegue y te diga, quiero esto y esto y esto. And you make it. You're not like, le voy a poner la vaca loca. You're not like that?
No.
Oh, I am.
No, yeah, no, kind of, yeah.
I am like that.
Because la
Imagine
loca.
if I had the names, man.
That's a crazy name right there.
I should send her the pictures, huh? And like, hey, what
Send me the
would you
pictures
call
and
this
I'll
one?
put el nombre.
La piu piu? Damn.
Dame nombre, échame nombre.
It's just the names, you know. It's just la cargada is just because.
I think that's cool.
That is good.
It just.
That is
Dame la de Firulais. That would be awesome.
God.
Nobody has came
Where,
up
where,
with
where
names.
were you getting la firulais from?
Pues la de
meat?
carne asada
Oh,
con
okay.
jalapeño.
Van a pensar que es perro de carne de perro.
no.
Porque lo van a andar así.
Oh, happy, es porque te pone así.
Imagine if we went and we made
Right?
names. Oh my god. No.
No, that's you right there. I don't
Hey,
call
those
crazy
are
names like
those
that.
are good names, but you can't use them.
No.
right.
No.
I don't think they'll sell.
No, ni la tóxica. La tóxica sí pega.
See, a lot of people call la loca la tóxica. When they get there, they that's what they call it, and they're like, hey, no, it's just like, oh, it's just like, no, we have a secret menu. It's called la loca. He's like, no, the like. Guys will get there with their wives. He's like, no, ya tengo una. And I'm like, and the girl's like, I don't want it no more. But it's just, it's like, La Loca, I came up with it because my sister, Karina, my little sister.
yeah.
Because one day she came and she's like, I just want everything on there. And pretty much we always started like, hey, stop being so fucking crazy, you know? Like, stop being a loca, you know? And se le quedó. And they tell me, hey, where do you come up with your names? I'm like, it just come to me like when like loca, like I took it off the menu because I wanted it to be like a secret menu where people don't know. Yeah. Well, now they're gonna know, but it's just it takes a while to make. It takes about maybe 3 to 4 minutes.
Consuming.
Yeah, it's not like the other ones with bacon that I could make them in maybe less than a minute.
So el que lleva puro tocino, ese hay que ponerle el divorciado, ¿no?
No, el divorciado.
Con puro tocino.
Con puro tocino.
O pura cebolla y jalapeño.
Hey, but that
Carne.
was good. Like as in like from the asada, I could call the chicken one la divorciada.
Oh.
Because it's not chicken. It's not
You
meat.
could call it what?
Oh, yeah.
La divorciada.
Yeah.
Because it's not meat. So you're going out
Eso
of your
sí.
boundaries of choosing an asada to go to the chicken. Hey,
That would
that's
be
a good
cool.
one. Hey, ¿sabes
I'm
qué?
curious to know about
¿Sabes
that.
qué? Lelas, don't put that in a contract. Then vas a agarrar puras regalías.
Yeah, Bison Profit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Puras
You're
regalías.
good. Te los regalo.
Hey, but
That's
hey,
friend support.
Hey, but she has a good mind for names.
Me voy a ir allí, voy a llegar allí, voy a decir, no, a todos les voy a poner
Make a new
nombre.
one. Make a new one.
Rename all my menu. Rename.
Pero sí me están pidiendo a lot of chorizo. The chorizo.
Oh, that one's
I never
good.
tried that one actually when you brought it out. You
No,
brought it out one time.
no, that was al pastor, bro.
Really? Yeah. I thought you made a
We
chorizo one
we
time.
tried to make one al pastor with tortillas, the Maria ones.
Oh, yeah.
Para que te lo comas con la tortilla because, you know, like we are gonna bring it. Just so you guys know, we are gonna. The asada is now in 2022. It's gonna be with two tortillas, so you can eat it with it. You can either,
Porque sí se ve lleno el plato.
It's just the fact that it's a home style. It's pretty much like you're eating carne asada at your house. It's just you eat carne asada with a tortilla. Well, there's pretty much people that don't or do or I've never met somebody that ate carne asada with bread. You know, but
Well, actually, I have a torta.
yeah, but I'm thinking I'm saying like a
Yeah.
plato de carne asada
Yeah,
with rice and all that. You know, it's just we're thinking of doing that. We're thinking of tostándote unas dos tortillas right there on the grill, like home style, and put it in the papa. You know, roll them up with little foil paper, boom, on top.
Yeah.
So you could have that, even though they're already filling. but you could enjoy it more.
Oh, sí.
You could enjoy it more
¿Solo
instead of
venden
just
tacos? Puras papas.
no tacos. We are thinking of doing tacos, but it's just we need another manpower. We need manpower.
So, it's overdraining.
Yeah, but we're gonna do we're gonna customize our trailer. And this 2022 is gonna be customized. It's gonna be customized to our visions and new things that we're gonna be doing, as in deep fryers and stuff like that.
You have other stuff in mind.
Yeah. So
Well, best wishes.
Yeah, thank you.
We wish you guys the best.
Yeah, thank
Sure,
you.
keep growing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Sigue echando ganas, keep doing what you're
Toda
doing.
la buena vibra.
You got a good thing going there.
yeah.
Y pues sí, if there is a second podcast you have time to come to, once you're more up there.
And bring your wife.
Oh,
She
yeah.
was gonna come today,
Oh,
but
really?
we didn't have nobody to watch our kids. So.
Oh.
And I left my daughter there too.
Yeah, so
Se quedó de babysitter. Shout out. Thank you, Cynthia.
Thank you, Cynthia.
she's the MVP right there. She's
Right.
the
real
one that
MVP.
she's probably right now prepping. So yeah, because we're gonna be open right now at 2:30. So
Nice.
yeah, this is good.
Pues aquí, thank you guys very much for listening to the podcast and watching on YouTube. Como siempre, ya saben, aquí en the YouTube channel, grafxbynando Vlogs. I want to thank my brother Ricardo from Papas Los Plebes and my co-host Prisma.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me.
Yeah,
and
that's
aquí
great advice.
apartándome el tiempo.
Oh yeah, yes sir. Thank you for taking your time for coming. Y is there anything you want to add before we close it? Completely?
No, congratulations, and it's very motivational.
Thank you.
I'm sure there's people out there that que quieren hacerlo, no quieren, they're broke. Like, I feel like that's very inspiring from you
Yeah.
and your wife.
Yeah.
And
it's
your
just-
kids.
It's
Porque-
just, if you guys don't think about it, just do it. If you just do it, and if it doesn't work out,
Como Nike.
keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going. It's eventually going to work out.
It's a risk.
Yeah, it's a risk. It's a risk we all take. And
Especially if you're motivated. Like,
you're motivated.
And
échale ganas, don't give up.
yeah.
Don't give up too easy.
Yeah, come on. If you give up, just don't. If you just give up and you don't want to do it anymore, just don't do it.
Porque va a haber gente que te va a decir, no, you can't do it, it's not
Oh
good.
yeah,
te
siempre
va
está
a ir
esa
mal.
gente que critica así.
Porque yo miro gente así, and I'm sure you've been through a lot of shit. But, obviously those business people don't talk about it, you know, like,
Yeah.
so to me, it's very inspiring.
Yeah, just keep going. Yeah, just keep going. That's eventually going to pay off.
And that's the point of this show too, guys. I don't know if you guys noticed. I want to like bring people that could give some type of motivation to you guys. And eventually I'll bring in some fun stuff también, but everything's going to be always motivational, and hopefully it could uplift you if you're down and if you don't know what to do. Just like we just mentioned here, like, don't give up on your dreams. Keep pushing. If you start something, sigue dando. Don't give up too easy. Something has to give in. Try different things on whatever you're doing, y pues sí, sigue echando ganas. Y como siempre, follow Papa Los Plebes on Instagram. Prisma MZ
CEE_1.
I remember
It's a long one.
you said it wrong the other time.
I was
Did you notice?
Yes.
I know. Good thing I have it right here. It's gonna pop right here.
That's why she didn't get so many
Yeah,
followers.
that's why. Pero me voy a agregar allá. Le voy a
Aquí
poner
lo ponga,
los
aquí lo
nombres.
ponga de todos modos.
Cuando Papa Los Plebes pongan el Instagram, ese se llama.
Yeah, exactly.
No te creas.
And I'll pop them all right now too, because I
Yeah.
think in the beginning I forgot to say ours.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
No,
We
you
already
did.
know.
You
Papa
did.
Plebes. Oh,
I did? Oh, okay. And I am grafxbynando Vlogs. Same thing as here on YouTube, on Instagram. Y pues sí, muchas gracias a todos por venir a ver el video y
Comment
listening.
down below your favorite papa.
Oh, yeah.
Because I need to go try
Yeah.
it. El que tenga más,
Díganle a cuál es la mejor
Yes.
que les gusta.
that's the one I'm going to go.
Yeah, well, we'll do something for you since you haven't tried them. We'll pretty much do maybe a menu so you can try one of each.
Oh,
And we'll do a
a little
mukbang.
sample.
Yeah,
Oh, and then we can, that would be fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
You
you.
guys can make a vlog out of it.
There you go.
There you go.
Thank you.
For your first vlog party.
Yeah.
Talking about that, she has a YouTube channel as well that she needs to
Yes.
get going.
Yes, I need to get
¿Cómo se llama
going.
tu YouTube channel?
The Life of Prisma.
The Life of Prisma. There you
Al
go.
puro
You
fregadazo.
might see the papas on her first video.
That's a good slogan.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to do that.
Yeah.
You're my date?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Ya está.
Ya está.
Ándale,
Thank you
pues.
for coming.
Yes. Thank
Anything
guys.
you want to say?
Go get your papas.
There you go. That's
There
right.
you go. That's right. Go get it.
Open today.
So thank you, bud. Thank you so much, everybody. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye. Ah, ahora sí, échate un corrido tumbado. Échatelo.
Corrido tumbado.
I actually felt one when
Ya, sí los ponemos.
Yeah, make it easy.
Dope.
Te Gusta Al Podcast.
A mí no me gusta, a mí me gusta.